Hi everybody, welcome to Friday Night Live again with me, Chrissy and Slava behind the desk, who you can never see. I hope you like my dress today. This has been lent to me by Ashton Jane Bridal Shop in Felixstowe. I think it's beautiful because I needed a white dress for Evita, and then Slava was like, why didn't you wear your wedding dress? And I was like, yeah, completely forgot about that. Tried on my wedding dress this morning and it fitted perfectly. But I love this dress, so thank you so much to Karina at Ashton Jane Bridal Shop for that. Hi everybody, I'll just say hello to everyone who said hello so far. To Mike Garlic, hi David Rigsby, and to Omar, and Philip and Fatima, hi. Ricardo, hi Ricardo. You say you're sitting on the couch with your kids, they want popcorn. I think that's wonderful. I hope you're enjoying your popcorn. Hi Teresa and Angela and Ruth. Thank you so much for watching. And Philip says hi to Slava too. He says hi back. And Kuha says hi Christina. Tessa, hi Tess. Thank you. I hope you like my dress. It's lovely. It's all different colours underneath. It's got like pink, mint colour and like a yellowy orange colour. It's beautiful. Hi Olivia. Thank you so much for watching. Sil J, hi Sil J, and Shane, hi Shane, and James and Amy, thank you so much for all watching. I hope you've all had an amazing week so far. The weather hasn't been the best, has it? Typical British talking about weather. We've had a crazy week. We travelled to London for the first time since December. Not particularly wanting to go back. I found the tube a bit of a scary experience. They tell you on the tannoy you've all got to wear face masks, and they do put hand sanitizer everywhere, and keep 2 meters apart from everyone. But I think Boris needs to do a bit more putting his fist down, because a lot of people weren't wearing face masks, which made me quite nervous. So I was like in the corner, like, stay away from me. But yes, it was nice because I got to see my cousin Sam and Joel and their little baby Rowan. So that was wonderful to go and visit them. And I haven't seen them since Christmas. Haven't seen Rowan because she's only a year old. Her birthday's coming up, and it was wonderful to see her because I haven't seen her since Christmas. So that was lovely. Oh, thank you so much from Las Vegas. Hi, and Daphne. Hi, Daphne, and Kirk. Hi, Kirk and Hannah. And hi Mum in Russia, and Martin, hi Martin, lovely, thank you so much for watching. As you know, tonight is Evita. I have chosen a lot of songs because I think they're all wonderful, and it brings back a lot of memories. My mum used to listen to the album on a tape in the car when I was going to nursery, and I used to listen to it over and over again, and I fell in love with the music, but I didn't actually see the film until many years later. But I loved the music, and it's funny, when I turned it on again, I remembered all the words, so obviously made quite a lasting impression when I was little. Mike says, looking stunning, thank you. And James, Hope Rainbow High is on the programme. It is on the programme. Greetings from Poland. Hi, James in Poland. And Trudy and Trevor, sorry. Hi to you both as well. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. I just wanted to quickly say hello to Louise Norfolk because she's had a really tough week. So I was sending our love to you. And Neil and Nikki in Felixstowe. And Lucy and Yada in Prague. James Adams will be watching later from Texas, and Tim and Gary in Suffolk, Jonathan in Texas, and Megan, Ava and Ruby. Ava and Ruby first went back to school today, so happy first day back at school to all you children who went back to school. And to Gray and Bell as well, hi to you guys, and hi to Steve from the States and John Harvey as well. Thank you for watching. I will start the show because I could talk for hours, couldn't I? What do you say? Okay, yes, it's going to be a bit longer than normal because I've chosen so many songs and there were quite a few requests as well. But anyway, Evita, obviously we're going to do it in the order of the film just because that's more popular, I guess, than the musical. I'm not sure. The musical was written in 1978 by Andrew Lloyd Webber and Tim Rice, who actually was Elton John's writing partner. And the film came out in 1996 with Madonna playing Evita and the wonderful Antonio Banderas, who played Che, who's like the narrator of the film. And Jonathan Pryce was Juan Perón. And of course it's about Eva Perón's life. It's quite sad. Her death at tender age of 33. She was the first lady of Argentina. Hi, Helena, sorry. And it received loads of awards, including 3 Golden Globes for Best Picture, Best Original Song, You Must Love Me, which I'm singing, and Best Actress, Madonna, which I'm surprised Madonna hasn't been in more films because she was really good, I thought. Anyway, it starts in a cinema in Buenos Aires in 1952, and it's interrupted by the breaking news that Eva Perón has died, and they go into mourning as a nation, and Che, who's the narrator, he's going to narrate throughout the whole thing, is a member of the public, and he's against Eva. He thinks she's done nothing and thinks it's crazy. So this song was requested by Mike Garlick, and it is, so I'm playing Che here, and he's singing about, he thinks it's a whole complete circus. It's called What a Circus. So I hope... Martin Robinson says he was gorgeous. He still is. He is still, isn't he? Hi, Georgina. Anyway, I hope you enjoy Oh, What a Circus.
What a circus, oh what a show! Argentina has gone to town over the death of an actress called Eva Perón. We've all gone crazy, mourning all day and mourning all night, falling over ourselves to get on of the misery right. Oh, what an exit, that's how to go when they're ringing your curtain down. Demand to be buried like Eva Perón. It's quite a sunset and good for the country. In a roundabout way, we've made front pages of all the world's papers today. But who is this Santa Evita? Why all of this howling hysterical sorrow? A kind of goddess has lived among us. How will we ever get by without her? Salve Regina, mote misericordiae, vida dulce spes nostra, salve, salve Regina, adeclamamus exules filii Eva, adesso superamus gementes, offendes o clemens o pia. She had her moments, she had some style. The best show in town was a crowd outside the Casa Rosada crying Eva Peron. But that's all gone now. As soon as the smoke from the funeral clears, we're all gonna see and how she did nothing for years. Let down your people, Evita. You were supposed to have been immortal. That's all they wanted, not much to ask for. But in the end, you could not deliver. Salve Regina, Mater Misericordiae. Oh, what a circus! Oh, what a show! You let your people down, your people, Evita, Evita, Evita. Salve Regina, Mater Misericordiae, vita dulcedo espe nostra, salve, salve Regina. Adeclamamus exulus filii Eva, adesso speramus gementes, offendes clemens o pia. Salve, salve Regina.
I hope you liked my Argentinian accent I tried to do there. I've been listening a lot to Antonio Banderas this week, so trying to capture his accent. So I hope I did it justice. It might have been a bit all over the place, but you know, it's Chrissy. And Mike says, thank you, Chrissy. Katrina says, dress is stunning. Oh, thank you so much. Well, if anybody needs a dress, you know where to go in Suffolk to Ashton Jane Bridal. It's amazing dresses there. They're fantastic. And Karina is wonderful. Daphne says, you're very good at accents. Well done. Oh, thank you. Kirk says, amazing. Hannah and I say, Mike says, bravo. And Fatima says, your dress is fantastic and she wants it for our 10th wedding anniversary in 2023. Oh, amazing. Oh, that would be wonderful. Happy anniversary for then, for 10 years. That's incredible. Kirk says, very good accent. And Kuhar says, wow, that was awesome. Love the accent. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I'll carry on with the story. So the rest of the film follows, it basically starts there and then it skips backwards to Eva Duarte before she met what's his name, Peron, and it starts when she's only, I think she was like 11 or 12 when her father dies. She is an illegitimate child, so she's the second family of this middle class man, and they don't allow her or her family, who are lower class, to go into his funeral, which she screams as a child that all she wants to do is see her papa and say goodbye. Kind of makes her hate the middle class from then on in. And Chair, obviously, who I just played, he assumes many different guises throughout the story. He's in every scene, always narrating, so he's more like the narrator of the show. So at the tender age of 15, Eva lives in the town of Junín and longs for a better life in Buenos Aires. She meets this tango singer who is quite famous, called Augustin Magaldi, and she did in real life as well. It's a true story, with whom she starts having an affair. She doesn't know he's married, but he is, unfortunately, and he refuses to take her to the city, but she basically makes him. But before that, she is watching him sing. So this I'm playing Augustin Magaldi, and he sings On This Night of 1,000 Stars, and it's not requested, it's for my mumsy and Claudio Magoni in Italy. Mumsy's not in Italy, she's here, so just to clear that up. So this is On This Night of 1,000 Stars, and it's quite a beautiful song, so this is for you.
On this night of 1,000 stars, let me take you to heaven's door, where the music of love's guitars plays forevermore. In the glow of the twinkling lights, we shall laugh through eternity. On this night of 1,000,000 nights, fly away with me. I never dreamed that a kiss could be as sweet as this, but I now know that it can. I used to wander alone without a love of my own. I was a desperate man, but all my grief disappeared, and the sorrow I feared wasn't there anymore. On that magical day when you first came my way, mi amor. On this night of 1,000 stars, let me take you to heaven's door, where the music of love's guitars plays forever.
I hope you like that one, Mumsy and Claudio. It's a really pretty song, that one. Not very long, but we've got loads to get through, so it's long enough. Kirk says, very good accent. Thank you, Kirk. And Kevin says, hi. Hi, Kevin. And Martin says, fabulous earrings. Thank you so much. They're also from Ashton Jane Bridal. I got them last year from her. Anyway, so after Magaldi, basically he takes her to Buenos Aires, and she's all excited to go into his flat and live with him. She's only 15, she's really excited she's very ambitious as well. She walks up the stairs and he kind of looks a bit like he doesn't want her to be there. Opens his flat door, or the maid does, and suddenly you get loads of children going, Papa, Papa, and he kind of just leaves her alone on the stairs. And this is when she sings her very sad song, but it kind of pushes her to start using herself as, or using men, should I say, to get up on the ladder. And this has been requested by Trudy and Trevor Cameron, and I know you told me you love Evita, so I hope you really enjoy this one. And this is Another Suitcase in Another Hall.
I don't expect my love affairs to last for long. Never fool myself that my dreams will come true. Being used to trouble I anticipated, but all the same I hate it. Wouldn't you? So what happens now? So what happens now? Where am I going to? Where am I going to? Time again I've said that I don't care, that I'm immune to gloom, that I'm hard through and through. But happens now? Another suitcase in another hall. So what happens now? Where am I going to? Where am I going to? Call in 3 months' time and I'll be fine. I know, well, maybe not that fine, but I'll get by anyhow. I won't recall the names and faces of each sad occasion, but that's no consolation here and now. So what happens now? So what happens now? Where am I going to? Where am I going to? Don't ask anymore.
That's such a sad piece, but I love that piece so much. So thank you so much to Trevor and Trudy for requesting it, because it's so beautiful, especially that little bit with the saxophone bit. I love that bit. Sorry, I've missed loads of people. Hi, Natasha from Classical Crossover Magazine. Thank you for watching. And oh yes, we did a concert last week for Classical Crossover Magazine. So if you haven't seen it, do go on the YouTube channel of Classical Crossover Magazine. And she's got loads of interviews with different singers as well from the crossover genre. And or the Facebook page, Classical Crossover Magazine. So yeah, do go and check it out. I'm singing on there, The Nightingale. So it's a good piece, and there's lots of other good singers as well. So do go and check it out. Natasha does some absolutely amazing work for our industry. Tessa says, beautiful, thank you. And Trudy says, I wish you could hear us clapping. Oh, thank you, Trudy. Pietro says, heart face, I guess, emoji. Thank you so much. Jane Vaughan says, sounding beautiful. Thank you, Jane. Olivia, oh, I love that song. Yes, it is from Evita. Yeah, it's beautiful. Mike says, love this song. Claudio, hi, Claudio. Ciao, Christina. And Julie, hi, Julie, beautiful song. John, Harvey and Tessa, thank you so much. To Kenneth as well. And Gillian, my mumsy. Yeah. Louise says, another suitcase, another hall, my favourite. I've been singing it all afternoon. Oh yes, I did say I would also sing this afterwards to dedicate it to you too, Louise, because I knew you loved this song. Philip said, fabulous, Chrissy. Lucy says, Susie says, amazing. Thank you, Susie. Amy says, you've given me goosebumps. Oh, thank you. And Georgina says, that's her favourite one too. Oh, thanks, Georgina. And Trudy says, beautifully done, thank you. And lots of hearts back to you, Natasha. It was good. But you would, oh, thank you so much, Daphne. That's so kind of you. Mike says, stunning version of a great track. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. That's so kind of you. If anybody would like to leave a donation or a virtual ticket for tonight's concert or any of the other concerts we've done, we'll be so grateful. I know I mention it every week, but you're literally keeping us going. Again, I say that every week, but you literally are. And we couldn't be doing these without you. So thank you so much for your tremendous continuous support in these difficult times. It means the world to us. It really does. And as I say, we work so hard. This week's been crazy. Last night, Slava didn't get into, what time were you in here till? 1:30 in the morning he was in here till. We didn't finish rehearsing till about 10. So it was a really long day yesterday just because we'd had such a busy week going to London. Oh, love from Canada. Hi, thank you so much, Kath. That's lovely. So lovely that you're watching. And Nikki, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, so it's been crazy. So if you would like to donate, there is a GoFundMe link. He's done it already. So thank you so much. Anything you can give is more than we appreciate it. We absolutely love you all, and thank you so much for your support to us. I'll continue talking away. So basically, Ava starts to sleep around and work her way up. So Chair, who's the narrator, he sings this lovely song, duet with Madonna, who's playing Evita. And it's for Terry Bryant, who lives up the road from us. We met him, I've told many people many times, we met him through lockdown. So this is for you, Terry. And this is Good Night and Thank You. And it's a really fun one where Chair is talking to all of Ava's lovers and sort of kicks them out. And as she goes up the ladder, so she finds the next person, influential person to sleep with and get her name up and become an actress that she wants to be. So this is for you, Terry. Good night and thank you.
Good night and thank you, Magaldi. You've completed your task. What more can we ask of you now? Please sign the book on the way out the door, and that will be all. If she needs you, she'll call, but I don't think that's likely somehow. Oh, but it's sad when a love affair dies, the parting of closing of doors. But we must be honest, stop fooling ourselves, which means up yours. There is no one at all, never has been and never will be a lover, male or female, who hasn't an eye on. In fact, they rely on tricks they can try on their partner. They're hoping their lover will help them, promote them, don't blame them, you're the same. Good night and thank you, whoever. She's in every magazine, been photographed, she's seen, she's known. We don't like the rush, but your case has been packed. If she's missed anything, she could give her a ring, but she won't always answer the phone. Oh, but it's sad when a love affair dies, but when we were hot, we were hot. I know you'll look back on the good times we shared, but Ava will not. There is no one at all, never has been and never will be a lover, male or female, who hasn't an eye on. In fact, they rely on tricks they can try on their partner. They're hoping their lover will help them or keep them, support them, promote them, don't blame them, you're the same. Good night and thank you, whoever. We are grateful you found a spot on a sound radio. We'll think of you every time she's on the air. We'd love you to stay, but you'd be in the way. So do up your trousers and go. Oh, but it's sad when a love affair dies. They decline into silence and doubt. Our passion was just too intense to survive. For God's sake, get out. But this time's an embarrassing sight. Someone has made us look fools. Argentine men call the sexual shots. Someone has altered the rules. Fame under walls as far as it goes. It's all very well, but every girl knows she needs a man she can monopolize with fingers in dozens of different pies. Oh, but it's sad when a love affair dies.
I hope you enjoyed that one. I really like that one, especially when Antonio Banderas sings it. He really shows off that character well. Thank you for your lovely comments, Nikki. Oh yeah, I've said that one. Steve Risbick says, loving this, Chrissy. Tessa, so well executed. Thank you. Ricardo, my second child, Daniela was dancing. Oh, super. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much. So Eva basically now meets Colonel Peron at at a party, like fundraiser ball in 1944 after the San Juan earthquake, and he's doing this fundraiser to raise money for the poor people. And again, this is Peron's connection with Eva adds to this populist image, since they're both from the working class, and Eva has a radio show and she keeps promoting Peron, so they start their love affair as well, and she even when controlling administration has put him in jail in attempt to stunt his political momentum, the support that Eva generates forces the government to release Peron, and Peron then wins election and becomes president and marries Eva, who promises that the new government will serve the descamisados, so the soldiers and the working class people. And this is a beautiful song for Steve Risbick, who I know is watching. And so this is this song is is Evita singing, and the crowd singing. So she's singing on the radio, trying to promote Peron's name, and then later on Peron and the soldiers sing. So there's going to be a bit of different accents. I've tried to make Evita's accent more American, just because, well, Madonna does it in American, probably because I don't know if she could do Argentinian accent, but she did it in American accent, so I'm going to sing it, her parts in American accent, everything else is Argentinian accent. So wish me luck. So this is A New Argentina.
The chains of the masses untied. A new Argentina, the voice of the people cannot be denied. There is only one man who can lead any workers' regime. He lives for your problems, he shares your ideals and your dreams. He supports you, for he loves you, understands you, is one of you. If not, how could he love me? A new Argentina, the workers' battle song. A new Argentina, the voice of the people, breaks out loud and long. Now I am a worker, I've suffered the way that you do. I've been unemployed and I've starved and I've hated it too. But I found my salvation in Peron. May the nation let him save them as he saved me. A new Argentina, a new age about to begin. A new Argentina, we face the world together, and not ourselves within. Nationalization of the industries that the foreigners control. Participation in the profits that we make. Shorter hours, higher wages, votes for women, larger dole. For public spending, a bigger slice of every cake. It's annoying that we have to fight elections for our cause. The inconvenience of having to get a majority. If normal methods of persuasion fail to win us applause, there are other ways of establishing authority. We have ways of making you vote for us, or at least making you abstain. Peron has resigned from the army, and this we avow. The descamisados are those he is marching with now. He supports you, for he loves you, understands you, is one of you. If not, how could he love me? A new Argentina, the chains of the masses untied. A new Argentina, the voice inactive, sipping cocktails on the terrace, taking breakfast in bed, sleeping easy, doing crosswords, it's attractive. I don't think like you, I often get those nightmares too. They always take some swallowing. Sometimes it's very difficult to keep momentum if it's you that you are following. Don't close doors, keep an escape clause, because we might lose the big apple. But what I did, what I would have done if I hadn't thought we would take the country.
You enjoyed and understood all the characters there. Kat says, sounds amazing, Christina, and Mark is loving the multiple cameras. Oh, thank you, Kat. Natasha says, fun. Nikki, love it. Amazing thing. Thank you, Kirk. Natasha says, your diction is so good. I've listened to this soundtrack and so many times not understood all the words. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Thank you, Natasha. Susie says, loving it. And Mike says, love the intensity and passion you're delivering with each song. Thank you so much, Mike, for that. That's so kind of you. Well, we're coming to a good song now. One you'll all love, I'm sure. So soon after she embarks on what is called... well, she becomes a glamorous first lady, obviously. She loves all the privileges of being the first lady, and she wants everyone to adore her. And soon after, she embarks on what is called the Rainbow Tour of Europe. And while there, she receives mixed reception. And the people of Spain adore her. The people of Italy call her a whore and throw things at her. And Pope Pope Pius gives her a small meagre gift, kind of insulting her. And then on returning to Argentina, Eva establishes a foundation to help the poor. And the film suggests that the Peronists, the followers, plunder the public treasury. So, the Peronists, Eva and her husband Peron, they start using a lot of the money. So this is requested by Amy Reeve. So this is for you, and she sings this in this dress on the balcony, singing to thousands and thousands of adoring people that love her, and she sings Don't Cry For Me, Argentina. So I hope you all enjoyed this one.
It won't be easy, you'll think it's strange when I try to explain how I feel, that I still need your love after all that I've done. You won't believe me, all you will see is a girl who wants you, although she's dressed up to the nines, at sixes and sevens with you. I had to let it happen. solutions they promised to be. The answer was here all the time. I love you and hope you love me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. Have I said too much? There is nothing more I can think of to say to you. But all you have to do is look at me to know that every word is true.
I hope you loved that one. It's a very beautiful piece. It's quite moving piece as well, actually. It's made me quite sad now. Don't do that. He's rolling his eyes at me. Wow, so real, Chrissy. Don't cry for me, Argentina. My favourite, and no doubt other fans of this iconic track too. Kirk says, powerful version. Thank you so much. And Georgina says, you do this so well. It really suits you. Oh, thank you so much, Georgina. And Natasha, beautiful. Thank you. Silji, I was waiting for this one. Your rendition is gorgeous. Oh, bless you, Silji. Thank you. And Mumsy, love this. Thank you. Wow, so beautiful. Thank you so much. Yvonne says, thank you so much, Christina, one of my favourites. Oh, thank you so much, Yvonne. And Helena, this beautiful song, thank you. And Teresa, thank you so much. So many lovely comments. To one more beautiful. And Helena says, love the dress. Oh, thank you. I love it too. And Amy Reeves says, absolutely beautiful, loved it, thank you. Kuha says, that was lovely. And Philip says, wow, so emotional and powerful. Oh, thank you. And Claudio says, Christina, so beautifully sung. I love it, bravissima, bravissima. Thank you, Claudio. Grazie. And Trudy says, brilliant. I can't imagine the crowd. I can imagine the crowds watching. It's moving. And Susie says, outstanding performance. Thank you so much, everyone, for such kind comments. Oops, I keep hitting that thing. He's still laughing at me. Anyway, Peron is elected president in a sweeping victory in 1946, and he stands on the balcony of the Casa Rosada addressing the I can't say it anymore, descamisados, basically poor people. Well, I'm not saying it like basic, I'm just saying that's what it says, shirtless ones, that's the actual translation. So Ava speaks on the balcony and obviously sings to everybody. She reveals that despite her initial goal of achieving fame and glory, she has found her true calling to be the people the people of her country. And Chair analyses the price of fame as Eva dances at the inaugural ball with Peron, now the elected president. And this next song is for Corina at Ashton Jane Bridal in Felixstowe. Thank you so much for this dress. It's wonderful to collaborate with you, and I can't wait to collaborate with you more. So this song is for you, and it's actually such a beautiful one. It's High Flying Adored. So I hope you enjoy it.
flying adored, so young, the instant queen, a rich, beautiful thing, of all the talents, a cross between a fantasy of the bedroom and a saint. You're just a backstreet girl, hustling and fighting, scratching and biting, high flying adored. Did you believe in your wildest moments all this would be yours, that you'd become the lady or devil, with the stars in your eyes when you crawled in at night, from the bars, from the sidewalks, from the gutter theatrical. Don't look down, it's a long, long way to fall. High flying adored, what happens now? Where do you go from here? For someone on top of the world, the view is not exactly clear. Shame you did it all at 26. There are no mysteries now. Nothing can thrill you, no one fulfill you. High flying adored, I hope you come to terms with boredom. So famous so easily, so soon. It's not the wisest thing to be. You won't care if they love you, it's been done before. You'll despair if they hate you, you'll be drained of all energy. All the young who've made it would agree. High flying adored, I've been called names, but they are the strangers. My story's quite usual. Local girl makes good wet famous man. I was stuck in the right place at the perfect time. Filled a gap, I was lucky. But one thing I say for me, no one else can do it like I can.
I love that piece. I hope you understood that I was playing Evita and Chair, like Chair's the beginning. I'm sure, I'm hoping you did. Nikki says, stunning pure voice. Oh, thank you so much. And Silji says, your voice is so angelic. Oh, bless you, Silji. Thank you. Tessa says, love our Friday suppers listening to you. Oh, thank you, Tess. Thank you so much. Olivia says, it's lovely hearing all this beautiful music. Evita isn't a musical I know very well, so I'm definitely going to have to watch it now. Yes, I've never seen the musical. That's bad, isn't it? I've only seen the film. I've listened to many different albums this week of all different musicals, and they're all different. That was the annoying thing. Like when I was researching the backing tracks, I'd then find it on iTunes to listen to it, and it'd be different to the backing track. So I was so confused because the original that Tim Rice and Lloyd Webber did is kind of very different to what it is now. So yeah, it's very different. Do check it out. It's 1978 or something on iTunes. The original one, and as I said, it's very different to the new ones now. Mike says, "Awesome, Chrissy. Thank you." Oh, thank you, Kuha. That's very kind of you. So, we've done High Flying Adored. Ava insists on a glamorous image to impress the people of Argentina and to promote Peron. She prepares to tour Europe, and she's dressed for success by her fashion consultants. And this is when she sings for the next piece, which is for Tessa and Austin and Jane and Richard. I hope you're having a wonderful dinner together. And this is the beautiful song Rainbow High. I love this song. So I'll tell you about what happens to her after I sing it. I've just got a little prop because, you know, she's got to be glamorous and all that. So I'll just put this on and then we're ready. High Flying Adored. No, not High Flying Adored, sorry. What am I singing? Rainbow High. Rainbow High. Don't even know. Okay. I really don't think I need a reason why I won't succeed. I haven't started. Let's get this show on the road. Let's make it obvious. Peron is off and rolling. Came from the people, they need to adore me. So Christian Dior me, from my head to my toes. I need to be dazzling, I want to be rainbow high. They must have excitement, and so must I. And the product, it's vital you sell me. So Machiavelli, like an Argentine rose. I need to be thrilling, I want to be rainbow high. They need to escape, and so do I. Commissarios expect me to outshine the enemy. I won't disappoint them. I'm the savior, that's what they call me. So Lauren, call me. Anything goes to make me fantastic. I'll have to be rainbow high in magical colors. You're not decorating a girl at night on the town. I'm not just a second-rate queen getting kicks from the crown. Next up will be Europe. The rainbow's gonna tour, dressed up somewhere to go. We'll put on a show. Look out, mighty Europe, because you ought to know what you're gonna get of me. Just a little touch of, just a little touch of Argentina's brand of star quality. I hope you enjoyed that piece. I love that piece as well. Christian Dior me, I know, Nikki. I'd like to be Christian Diored. As in, I'd like to wear Christian Dior. It's one of my favourite brands. I hope you like that, Tessa and Jane and Richard and Austin. And I hope you're having a wonderful dinner. It's now getting so dark now. I guess it's quite dark out there now. So Eva begins her tour around Europe. And as I said, I'll tell you what happens. So her famous tour in 1946 came with mixed results. The Spaniards absolutely loved her, probably because she spoke Spanish. The Italians likened her husband to Mussolini and called her a whore. France was impressed, and the English snubbed her by inviting her to a country estate instead of meeting the Queen at Buckingham Palace. Eva affirms her disdain for the upper class, while Cher asks her to start helping those in need, as she promised. And yeah, there's a lot of mixed reviews about her, because she obviously wanted to be this amazing star, but she was supposedly saying that she's helping the people, which she wasn't doing, really. She was just helping herself. So Eva then starts the Eva Peron Foundation to direct her charity work, and Che describes Eva's controversial charity work as possible money laundering. And this is requested by David Rigsby, and it's the Money Kept Rolling In. When I was little, I remember listening to this, as I said, in the car, and with my mum, and I love this song so much. I was obsessed with this song. So I hope you enjoy this piece and the money kept rolling in. And the money kept rolling in
from every side. Eva's pretty hands reach out and they reach wide. You may feel it should have been a voluntary course, but that's not the point, my friends. When the money keeps rolling in, you don't ask how. Think of all the people guaranteed a good time now. Ava's called the hungry to her open up her doors. Never been a fund like the foundation ever rolling on in, rolling on in, rolling on in, rolling on in, rolling. Would you like to try a college education? On your landlord's house, take the family on vacation. Eva and the blessed fund can make your dreams come true. Here's all you have to do, my friends. Write your name and your dream on a card or a pad or a ticket. Throw it high in the air and should Our Lady pick it, well, she'll change your way of life for a week or even two. Name me anyone who cares as much as Eva Peron. Rolling on in, rolling on in, rolling on in, rolling on in, on in. To the poor, to the weak, to the destitute of all complexions. The cynics claim a little of the cash has gone astray. But that's not the point, my friends. When the money keeps rolling out, you don't keep books. You can tell what you've done with the happy, grateful looks. Accountants only slow things down, figures get in the way. Never been a lady loved as much as Eva Peron. Rolling on in, 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 rolling. I was chair in that part, just so you know. I hope you liked that one, David, and everyone else. I hope you enjoyed that. Kenneth says, Evita could have only hoped to match your glamour, Christina. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Thank you so much. Oh, you're having steak and chips. Oh, I want steak and chips. I say that every week now. You're going to tell me what you're eating. Last week was scampi, wasn't it? I really wanted scampi last week. Anyway, I'll just have to stick with whatever I'm cooking after. Mike says, another fabulous performance. Thank you so much. Daphne says, love it when you dance. Oh, there's more dancing to come. And Philip says, wonderful. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. Ava appears at church to take sacrament in front of her adoring supporters, where they sing Santa Evita, but passes out suddenly, and while unconscious, appears to have a dream that reflects upon the conflicting views of her life. And in this dream, her and Chair are heatedly debating her actions. And, sorry, I can't breathe now. Too much dancing. Chair accuses Ava of using the Argentine people for her own ends, while Ava cynically replies that there is no glory in trying to solve the world's problems from the sidelines. So this is for Tuomo Rita Oppas in Finland. So I hope you enjoy this one, Tuomo. And this is a waltz for Eva and Chair. And it's a very beautiful piece. And I'm singing both parts, so I'll try and make it obvious when I'm Argentinian for Chair and when I'm American for Evita. See what happens. Tell me before I waltz out of your life, for turning my back on the past. Forgive my impertinent behavior, but how long do you think this pantomime can last? Tell me before I ride off to the sunset. There's one thing I never got clear. How can you claim you're our savior when those who oppose you are stepped on or cut up or simply disappear? Tell me before you get onto your bus, you're joining the forgotten brigade. How can one person like me say, alter the time-honored way the game is played? Tell me before you get onto your high horse just what you expect me to do. I don't care what the bourgeoisie say. I'm not in business for them, but to give them all my discamisados a magical moment or two. There is even ever around fundamental system of government, quite incidental. So what are my chances of honest advances? I'd say low, better off winning by admitting my sin than to lose with a halo. Tell me before I seek worthier pastures and therefore restore self-esteem. How can you be so short-sighted to never look further than this week or next week, to have no impossible dream? Allow me to help you slink off to the sidelines to mark your adieu with 3 cheers. But first tell me who'd be delighted if I'd said I'd take on the world's greatest problems, from war to pollution, no hope of solution, even if I live for 100 years. There is evil ever around fundamental system of government, quite incidental. So if you're able to go somewhere unstable and stay there with happy or hate in some tottering state, but not here, dear, is that clear, dear? What if I could live for 100 years, but the physical interferes? Every day more, oh my Creator, what is the good of the strongest heart in a body that's falling apart? A serious flaw, I hope you know that.
Oh, that piece is lovely. I wish I could dance properly with a man. Come on, Slava, you need to join me next time. We know the waltz. No. Oh, yes, good news, everybody. So Slava had to do his English exam on Tuesday in London. That's the reason we went. And he got an email this morning saying he's passed. So I'm so happy for him, because we were a bit worried. We weren't sure he was going to pass. He was very... no, it wasn't. He's been here since he was 13, but anyway, he still has to do an English exam, which is crazy because he did his GCSEs in English and his A-levels in English, but anyway, that's by the by. And you have to pay to do this exam. It's expensive just to have a 10-minute exam. It's £150, was it? Yeah. And then he can now apply to become a UK resident, providing we can prove that we love each other, we were together, we've been married, and, you know, we've got to provide all the photos and the evidence and text messages and, oh, who knows what else. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. Philip says, wonderful. Next stop, West End 2021. Oh, I hope so, Mike. That would be amazing Daphne Rose says we have fish pie and white wine on Fridays. Oh, that sounds lovely. That's my idea of a good Friday night. Ian Byers, hi Ian. We need you, Ian. We need some painting done. We want our front door painted, so we need to get in touch with you about that. Tuomo says thank you, and Nikki says well done, Slava, and love rules. Yeah, don't we all? Crazy rules. Right, so I've done this one. So Eva is now hospitalised after fainting and learns that she has terminal cervical cancer. And she declines the position of vice president due to her failing health, which is really sad, and makes one final broadcast to the people of Argentina. And this is for Philip and Fatima Norton. This is for you guys, and it's You Must Love Me. So yeah, she's singing to all the people and to her husband as well, saying that she's dying, and yeah, please love me. So yes, I hope you enjoy it.
Where do we go from here? This isn't where we intended to be. We had it all. You believed in me. I believed in you. Certainties disappear. How do we do for a dream to survive? How do we keep all our passions alive as we used to do? Deep in my heart I'm concealing things that I'm longing to say, scared to confess what I'm feeling, frightened you'll slip away. You must love me. You must love me. How can I be any use to you now? Give me a chance and I'll let you see how nothing has changed. Deep in my heart I'm concealing things that I'm longing to say, scared to confess what I'm feeling, frightened you'll slip away. You must love me. You must love me. You must love me.
Very sad piece there. Sorry about that. Nikki says, I meant that love rules the world. Oh, okay. Not that I love rules. I thought you were being sarcastic anyway with love rules. But anyway. Absolutely beautiful. Chrissy says, Katrina, and Angela says, very emotional. It is very emotional, that one. It's going to get more emotional. So she understands that her life was short because she shone like the brightest fire and helps Peron prepare to go on without her. A large crowd surrounds the Casa Rosada in candlelight vigil, praying for her recovery when the light of her room goes out, signifying her death. And Ava's funeral chair is seen at her coffin, marvelling at the influence of her short life. He walks up to her glass coffin, kisses it, and joins the crowd of passing mourners. And this is the beautiful lament that Ava sings, and I think the others sing as well. So this is for everyone tonight who's supported us, supported me in doing these concerts each week. As I said, we literally wouldn't be able to put them on without your guys' financial support. We wouldn't actually be able to live right now. So I can't thank you enough for all your kind donations, and your support. Just watching us each week means so much. And it's lovely, as I keep saying each week, it's like we've got a family started, and I enjoy so much coming on every Friday nights to see familiar faces or familiar names come up each week commenting. I love having your comments. Your feedback means so much to me, so thank you so much. And if you would still like to donate tonight, you can. Slava will put the link up, the button little thing. Anything helps, literally. Every penny goes towards the production of this, goes towards us paying bills, eating, just basically our general lives at the moment, as everything's still cancelled. So it's wonderful that we can be able to do this, and to each week try and improve it for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone. So this is the final one called Lament. And oh yes, if you'd like an encore, that's what Slava was saying, please comment below while I'm singing Lament, and I'll do an encore for you. Might have a surprise as well, but I won't give it away because Slava will tell me off. He's already looking at me like he's telling me off. Gives me that look like. Anyway, so this is Lament. Thank you everyone for your support.
Choice was mine, and mine completely. I could have any prize that I desired. I could burn with the splendor of the brightest fire, or else I could choose time. Remember, I was very young then, and a year was forever, and a day. So what use could 50, 60, 70 be? I saw the lights, and I was on my way. Oh, and how I lived, and how they shone, but how soon the lights were gone. Understand what I have done. Eyes, hair, face, image, all must be preserved. Still life displayed forever, no less than she deserved.
Money was raised and a tomb was built, a monument for Evita. Only the pedestal was completed, and Evita's body disappeared for 17 years. hope you understood that she was on her deathbed at that point, so she couldn't really sing. So yeah, that was a really sad piece. And the last bit was Chair obviously saying what had happened. And yeah, her body went missing for 17 years, which was quite strange. So yes, that is the end. So what would you like as an encore? Just seeing your comments. Another suitcase again, another suitcase. Oh, but everyone likes another suitcase. Another suitcase. I think it's going to be another suitcase. We'll do that one first, he says. Oh, because I just gave it away. He's going like this. So my encore tonight anyway was going to be Buenos Aires. This is when Ava is 15 and she arrives in this magical city and she has all these dreams and there's lots of dancing in this one. So yeah, she sings about her hopes and ambitions of glory and fame as an actress in Buenos Aires. And again, it's for you all. But first I'll sing the one that you'd like. Don't cry. Oh, suddenly, don't cry for me, don't cry for me, don't cry for me. Should I do 3? Is 3 too many? I don't know. What's the time? Don't want to keep everyone. I could do them in succession if that's easier for everybody, and then I can thank you all at the end. So let's do another suitcase first, then Don't Cry for Me. Or shall I finish with Don't Cry for Me? No, should I finish? I should finish with an upbeat one, shouldn't I? Okay, so what am I doing? Another suitcase, Don't Cry for Me, Argentina, and then Buenos Aires, which is really fun. Daphne says, yes, do 3. Okay, right, I'll do 3. Let's go for it.
I don't expect my love affairs to last for long. Never fool myself that my dreams will come true. Being used to trouble, I anticipated, but all the same I hate it. Wouldn't you? So what happens now? So what happens now? Where am I going to? Where am I going to? Time again I've said that I don't care, that I'm immune to gloom, that I'm hard through and through. But every time it matters, all my words desert me, and anyone can hurt me, and they do. So what happens now? Another suitcase, another hole. So what happens now? Where am I going to? Where am I going to? Call in 3 months' time and I'll be fine, I know. Or maybe not that fine, but I'll survive anyhow. I won't recall the names and faces of each sad occasion, but that's no consolation here and now. So what happens now? So what happens now? going to? Where am I going to? Don't ask anymore.
I hope you enjoyed that piece. Thank you for all your lovely comments. Dana says, I love the other camera angle. You're cleaning in the kitchen right now. Stop cleaning. I'm joking. Thank you so much. Thank you. Said this earlier, I have to say it again. Thank you, lovely, lovely Chrissy. Oh, bless you. And Philip says, no matter what life throws at us during the week, we know that Chrissy can take all the worry away with her sweet soul and beautiful singing. Oh, thank you so much, Philip and Fatima. You're so kind. Thank you. I hope I can do that for people, just taking you away from all the rubbish that's going on. It doesn't seem to be very nice news at the moment. I've refused to watch it now because it's just so dreadful, isn't it? It's just so gloomy and always negative things. Claudia says, grazie, Christina. It was the most enjoyable and moving performance. You delight us tonight. Thank you so much, Claudio. Ciao. I know you have to go. Tessa says, perfect, thank you. And Ricardo says, my wife was singing along. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I hope you enjoy the next one then. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
It won't be easy, you'll think it's strange when I try to explain how I feel, that I still need your love after all that I've done. You won't believe me, all you will see is a girl you once knew, although she's dressed up to the nines, at sixes and sevens with you. I had to let it happen, I had to change, couldn't stay all my life down at here, looking out of the window, staying out of the sun. So I chose freedom, running around, trying everything new, but nothing impressed me at all. I never expected it to. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. And as for fortune and as for fame, I never invited them in, though it seemed to the world they were all I desired. I said too much? There is nothing more I can think of to say to you. But all you have to do is look at me to know that every word is true.
I hope you enjoyed that second encore. What is it? I don't know. Jane says, fabulous evening. Can't wait for next week. Oh, thank you. Same as Philip said, my days have been very long and hard, but these Friday evenings take me away from it all, even if it's just for an hour. Oh, thank you, Georgina. That's so kind of you. Donna says, you make me cry with your singing. Oh, no. Oh, poor Donna. I'm sorry for making you cry. Steve says, loving this, among my favourites of all. And, of course, Christina, you do it magnificently. Thank you so much. And thank you, Mike, for your comment. Evening of stunning music, and Teresa, fabulous. So, my last exciting piece for you guys is Buenos Aires. It's my favourite one. Well, they're all my favourite, but it's a really good one, really fun. So Ava here is 15 years old. She's just stepped off the bus with Magaldi, entered Buenos Aires, and yes, she's dreaming of stardom and what she can bring to Buenos Aires. So I hope you enjoy this beautiful piece. And thank you to Ginny. Thank you, Olivia. So Buenos Aires, enjoy it.
What's new, Buenos Aires? I'm new. I wanna say I'm just a little stuck on you. You'll be on me too. I get out here, Buenos Aires. Stand back. You wanna know what you're gonna get in me? Just a little touch of star quality. Fill me up with your heat, with your noise, your dirt, overdo me. Let me dance to your beat, make it loud and heard, run it through me. Don't hold back, you are certain to impress. Tell the driver this is where I'm staying. Hello, Buenos Aires. Get this, just look at me, dressed up somewhere to go. We'll put on a show. Take me in at your flood, give me speed, give me light, set me humming. Show me up with your blood, with your wine, no, with your nights, watch me coming. All I want is a whole lot of excess. Tell the singer this is where I'm playing. Stand back, Buenos Aires, because you ought to know what you're gonna get in me. Just a little touch of star quality. And if I ever go too far, it's because of the things you are. Beautiful town, I love you. And if I need a moment's rest, give your lover the very best. Real lighter down and silence. What makes a city hum? Who gives it life? The discriminados, the shirtless ones, the laborers, the butchers, the dockers, the shuffling workers in the stockyard, in the factories on the treadmill? Do these people have ambitions, views, and opinions? Or they will soon. Don't you just love the smack of the firm government? We all appreciate the invaluable support, order, and purpose provided by the military to our constitution. It will soon be time for the military to be our constitution, say some, notably the military. The
gathering at the Polo Ground glitters. The Bentleys, the Ampers for Arabs, the diamond clothes, the processions of nannies from England and France. Who on earth in Argentina would want to put a rug right from under the polished feet of la creme of Buenos Aires society? Your traitor will shine like a death, you are shoddy. But the flesh you are meat, you shall have every breath in my body. Pull me down for a lifetime of excess. Give me credit, I'll find ways of paying. Rio de la Plata, Florida, Corrientes, 9 de Julio. All I want to know. Stand back, Buenos Aires. Because you ought to know what you're gonna get in me. Just a little touch of, just a little touch of, just a little touch of star quality. I hope you enjoyed my last piece and enjoyed my dancing. I really love that piece so much. It's my favourite one of all of them because it's like the beginning of her excitement of becoming something and the excitement of being young and having your whole future ahead of you and not knowing what's going to come. And yeah, it's lovely. Oh, Steve Reesbick says, I can't breathe. What a great evening. Thank you so much, Chrissy. God bless you all. God bless you, Steve. Thank you so much for watching. Mumsy says you saved the best until last. Thank you. Louise says, thank you for fabulous concerts. Cheered me up no end. You definitely are a little bit of star quality. Oh, bless you. Thank you. And George says, great singing. Ricardo says, flamboyant. See you next time. Yes, see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, John. Thank you, Silji. Thank you, Daphne. Thank you, Mike. And yes, thank you everyone for watching. And thank you so much for your virtual tickets. And your kind donations as well. I can't thank you enough. They mean so much to us, and your support means so much to us. Philip says, thank Chrissy, your big touch of star quality. Love tonight. And Ruth says, thank you, wonderful. And Georgina says, that was so much fun. And Mike says, sorry, I'm missing them all. Fab songs, awesome singing. Thank you so much. Tessa, thank you. Teresa, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. And yes, thank you so much for watching, for supporting each week, for donating. It means the world to us and me. Thank you so much for your support and your love. Sending you all my love to you all for a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a wonderful time with whoever you're meeting up with or not meeting up with. Enjoy the rest. And I'll see you next Friday for Phantom of the Opera. Can't wait. And we've got a little exciting thing to show you next Friday. So yes, lots of love to you all. Thank you so much again, and have a fabulous evening. Kisses to you all, and virtual hugs. Thank you so much, guys. See you next week.